How's it going, everybody? This is Wick, and garage selling today was terrible. There were only 5 sales in my area, and I ended up not buying anything because it was just absolute garbage. But I ended up going to a new Goodwill in a new location. Found out there's a bunch of thrift shops right in the area that are actually good. So I'm going to start making that trip more often. I went with my nephew, and kind of bittersweet. But I also went to Goodwill a couple times this week and got some stuff, so I'm going to show that off. But let me show you what I got earlier this week. This is one of my best finds in terms of old video games ever at a Goodwill. This is what I seen when I went in. It was on the shelf. It was set up like this. So I don't think I've ever seen a Super NES game at a Goodwill to begin with. And if you didn't know, I collect, older games. So I seen Double Dragon, Battletoads Double Dragon, which is a game probably on my top 10 list that I wanted. So I seen it, like, oh my, and I grabbed it. Contra 3 was the next game I seen. And, my heart is racing. And if you don't know video games, you're not into this stuff, you're not going to understand, but trust me, this is a game that I want, and it's a nice solid game on the Super NES. So, it's not a sports game, so I'm freaking out again. Grab it. What's behind that? Mega Man X. Heck yeah. I snagged that up, and I was so hyped. I just grabbed the Super Game Boy, the Batman Beyond, and Duke Nukem. I didn't even know what these N64 games were, to be honest. I'm completely honest with you right here. I snagged this stuff up. On the way home, I'm thinking, I didn't even look to see what those N64 games were. I was so excited. I just wanted to grab that stuff, and I actually was in there 20 more minutes after I grabbed it, so I just cradled it under my arm. I didn't even want to look at it because I was afraid it was going to turn into a crappy sports game, but I'm really happy about that. All this together, if I was to sell it on eBay, easily $100, and if I would try to sell it on Amazon, it'd be about 150 I could probably get. So I'm not selling them though, they're going into my collection. But yeah, that's unbelievable. In quite good condition too. The Contra's a little beat up, but yeah, needless to say, I was very happy about that, because in our area, we do not see good retro games in Goodwills ever. I don't know if it's just competition or they're just not hitting anymore. But yeah, so let me show you what else I got that day real quick. I'm gonna try not to make this video long and me babble, so this is kind of neat. It's an evolution of golf. Little plaque thing. I think it's a pin holder. It goes on the desk. Has all the balls. It's really heavy. It's really well made, and it was $8. I actually don't like to spend that much, but you know what? I think I could get maybe $50. And I looked up some others. There's some similar evolution of golf balls, little display things, and some of those were selling for about 100. But I don't know. I think around Christmas definitely I'll be able to sell this. I went in and dropped the money because it's a cool item anyway. Okay. I'm sorry, my allergies are bad, so just bear with me. The same sale, I got this. It was 99 cents. It's a Sealed Bionicle Lego set. Scanned it. $24.95 on Amazon, so I'm gonna make some money there. Pretty cool to find that. I don't know why anyone would pay. There's only 25 pieces in there. I don't know why that sells so much, but it had a pretty decent rank too, so whatever. Okay, so now for today's Goodwill stuff. Not just Goodwill, there are other thrift shops. This was found at Goodwill. I'll go ahead and tell the bittersweet story that goes along with this controller. So we go into this new Goodwill. It's easily the best Goodwill I've ever been in. It's larger, it's cleaner, it's more organized, and there's more stuff. Better high quality stuff. So the prices were about the same except for some things, but I won't get into that. Anyway, I instantly seen this when I got to the electronics area. It was $2.99 and it's purple, so it's worth more. It has a memory card in there. Joysticks, definitely okay. Not 100%, but this might be sold. It'll probably stay in the collection. But yeah, that's money there. And there's another controller that was beat up. Me and my nephew was looking at him, and I was deciding to buy that. He was deciding if he was going to get the basic gray controller. And I look over and there's this guy, this young guy. I'm like, oh no, he's probably after game stuff too, because he looks at the controller. I can see he's kind of interested in it. Then he dips around the corner, and drops to his knees. I start hearing that noise. I know there's cartridges being banged, so I look over just in time to see Mario, N64 games, Mario, Zelda, Pokemon Stadium, I think it was Mario Party, maybe Donkey Kong. He was stacking these games. He's just pulling them off the bottom of the shelf and stacking them. I'm like, I cannot believe I was 2 steps away from finding these games, both of us. It was absolutely devastating, to be honest. I'm still hurting from that, because that's $200 in games. They're like $2 a piece. So anyway, I try not to drag this video out. Like I said, at Goodwill, got a Scrabble Junior. It's not worth much. I'll end up a little bit more than doubling my money on Amazon FBA. This was a neat find at that Goodwill. They had a lot of games. They had their own games section in this Goodwill. It was amazing. They just had DS games just laying there. Oh, yeah, I'm going back there a lot. But it's the old Indiana Jones computer game. I scanned it. $75 new on Amazon. Good rank too, like 28,000. So hopefully I get those stickers off. We got some cheap CDs. I think it was like $16 or $17 sealed. Make money on Amazon. Little Asia, some sort of like recipe cards. It comes with a CD to listen to while you're making these Asian meals. East West Jazz. Okay, I'll make a little bit of money on this too. I forget how much. I'll probably have it posted in the video there. This thing I picked up, it's like $17 on Amazon on a Baku meter. I think it's new. I think Goodwill just put those pieces of tape on the side so people don't open it. It looks new anyway. I'll probably try to sell it as new. So, money made there for Amazon FBA. Oh, at one of the thrift shops, I got this Mario Strikers Charge for $4. Really good condition. Manual and everything's great. So Amazon is like $25, so there's money to be made there. I'm gonna keep it for my collection. I'm starting to actually get a fairly decent Wii collection, just because you can find them when they're so cheap. That thrift, it was a consignment store, and it's awesome too. Really high quality games at really fair prices. My nephew got a GameCube controller there for $6. It was a really nice controller. This at Goodwill, Simpsons Hit and Run for GameCube. It's worth more on Amazon, of course. This is worth maybe $20 on Amazon used. Unfortunately, The Simpsons is not complete. They have a photocopied manual in there. But I don't know if I'm going to try to sell that or not. I'll probably keep both these games because I do collect them, but there's definitely money in video games if you want to resell them. some ties I randomly picked up. Real quick, Christmas tie. Christmas ties can do fairly well around Christmas. They're unique. I got this in a fill-a-bag sale, actually. This is a Barbara blank tie, all silk. I don't know the brands. This is some Italy-made tie, Prince Drino or something. I don't know, but it was just really nice. I'm sure the camera's not doing it justice. It's getting pretty dark in here, so hopefully this video shows up alright. But I'll probably be asking, about $12 a piece for the ties, since they're unique. I got this last Christmas tie here. This is a really cool tie. So, what was that stain? I guess just like a sticker. I don't know. But paid like I think $1.20 a piece for those. And finally stopped at another Goodwill. This one's pretty far from us too. After the new one we went to, we decided to go to this one and got lost, so it took like an hour to get there. But I got this. My phone had died, so I couldn't scan it. It's a new M&M dispenser. It was $4, so I'm just gonna take a chance and buy it. I know I can get my money back. Well, it's $45 on Amazon new, so gamble paid off. So yeah, that's everything really. I think for the whole week. Like, I don't even know how much is here. Probably $200-300 maybe if I get everything sold. But I'm not selling the 90% of the video game stuff there. So Goodwill. It was all about Goodwill and thrift shops this week. Garage sales. Well, I didn't do a haul video last week for garage sales because all I really got was a Yamaha keyboard for 50 cents and a Microsoft keyboard for 50 cents. I'll get about 20 for the Microsoft keyboard, and the Yamaha keyboard I can't really find an exact price, but I'm estimating $40 to $60. So not too bad, but other than that I just got some stuff I'm going to use for my business and stuff to use around the house. So yeah, I mean, not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Guys, I need you to like the video, I need you to subscribe, and I need you to comment. Tell me your best finds of the week, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.